All right, man. We are broadcasting all the way from Paranani Primary School, more Protea Glen. With me, Kinalisa Stere. She just spoke.
Nature re thola through modimo. We didn't jolo ka ntatana bua gore nature re thola through modimo ha se rona re etsang nature. So but at the same time ntate modimo batla re care for nature e re dulang mo yone.
Kungani senza i-farming or i-agriculture? Kumele sikhumbule uNkulunkulu wa-create umuntu, wayenzela umuntu, wa-createla umuntu ukuthi umuntu ukudla kuze ukuthi adle, kuze ukuthi umuntu aphile, achubeka aphile, umuntu abe strong. So esikhathini samanje siyabona ukuthi lokho abantu abaningi bayakubalekela. So kusho they were so shocked gore batho ba kae ganti maybe hape re entse ka nako e wrong twene mara anyway re ya leboa re tlo qala ntho ya rona re kope ntate moholo Zikalala a tlo re bulela ka thapelo babu Zikalala kopa le mshapele matsoma ao
akwesithi ukucula nje siyabonga uNkulunkulu ubaba wethu umuntu wekeswatshwa ngaso sonke isikhathi kunje ukwesaba uNkulunkulu imisebenzi yakhe yonke ositholele nangumfowethu umkhize ngenxa yokusaba uNkulunkulu nakho nje namhlanje sicela ukuthi siye phambili ke nalomsebenzi ngoba lo msebenzi unike umuntu sukela ekuqaleni umuntu emdala wathi umuntu nanku umsebenzi akwesithandazeni ke baba wethu ongcwele siyabonga egameni lenkosi yethu uJesu Kristu waseNazaretha phakama njalo baba thina siyancipha siyehla manje sibonga Nkosi isambulo esivele kuwe ngalomsebenzi wasinika sona baba sicela amandla okuqhubekela phambili siwenze kakhulu kunakuqala kusekuncane lokhu okukhulu kuyeza sibheke kuwe ke baba njalo ngegama likaJesu waseNazaretha siqalekisa imoya kaSathane, imoya engawuthandi lo msebenzi. Sithi get out kule ndawo ngegama likaJesu. Siyabonga baba, phakama njalo ke baba, sibeka kuwe lo msebenzi manje, lenkonzo kusukela manje kuze kube sekugcineni. Siyabonga in Jesus mighty name. Amen.
Umemimi huye ozocala or hayi ithi simyekele umemimi huye ozovala ke. Okay, what we are going to do today, sinabantwana abazositshela ukuthi why bathanda ukwenza lento esiyenzayo ngale. But today sizokhuluma kakhulu ngokuthi kungani siyenza i-farming or i-agriculture. Kumele sikhumbule uNkulunkulu wa-create umuntu, wayenzela umuntu, wa-createla umuntu ukuthi umuntu ukudla kuze ukuthi adle, kuze ukuthi umuntu aphile, achubeka aphile, umuntu abe strong. So esikhathini samanje siyabona ukuthi lokho abantu abaningi bayakubalekela. So kusho impilo yethu ukuthi vele kumele siphile, sichubeke siphila, ukuthi izinto okumele zisiphilise yini? Ukudla. Without ukudla you can't do anything. Nge-empty stomach you can't do anything. Ngisakhumbula enye indoda lana, lo baba wakhuluma ngento ebaluleke kakhulu ngomhlaba. Wathi kunabantu, labantu laba baphuma ku-North America, bahamba ba-migratela to South America, bayohlala eSouth America, bathi kuse-Belize lapho. I-Belize leyo indawo nje ukuthi it's an outskirt from North America. In North America, if abantwana bazi i-geography, iphezulu e-America kubokuba nenye phansi bathi South America. So eBelize kubokuhlala ama-Christians lapho. Lawo ma-Christians lawo baqala ukufama ku-20 hectares. I-20 hectares ilingana nama-ground ayi-20, ama-ground webhola ayi-20. So la batho bawo baqala ho jala mo, bajala hona tje batho bao ba iphedisa ka ho jala. So batho bana, it doesn't mean hore ho tlamehile o be educated hore o be wealthy. Wealthy meaning hore o be le tjhelete, hore o phile ha monate. It doesn't mean that. Hobane le education system ya ha rona le yona ha e ruti bana dintho tse bohlokwa, izinto ezibalekile ukuze ukuthi abantwana bakhone ukuziphilisa. So what I mean ukuthi to be wealthy ukuthi uphile kamnandi, ube nemali yakho, ukhona ukuzisupporta. So manje kuba nzima kakhulu. So labantu laba baseBelize laba baqala ukutshala ku-20 hectares. Manje base barana about 100,000 hectares, and then basupporta abantu base i-half population yaseBelize lapho eSouth America. Labantu laba bawabiza ukuthi ama-Mennonites. Ama-Mennonites, they are Christian community labo. And then mababuza labantu laba ukuthi nifunde kangakanani? Labantu laba mabaphendula baye bahleka nje. You know, they smiled mabaphendula lo muntu, but you know, sifunde only until grade 8. Grade 8 meaning it is now from grade L till grade 8, standard 7, standard 6. So lawo basho nje kanjalo ukuthi bagcine ukufunda till standard 6, but into ebalekile kubo bakhona ukufama, bakhona nokucalculate imali, and then ba-reach ngakho lokho because of bakhona ukufida i-half population yaseBelize. Lezo zinto izinto okumele nathi sithi ukuzibheka ukuthi thina sithembeni kangaka, singafundisa abantwana bethu ukusebenza ngezandla, singafundisa abantwana bethu ukwenza amabhizinisi. So abazali bebabalulekile kakhulu today, but next time sizoyenza futhi siyenze kahle lento lena ukuthi abazali kumele sifunde kakhulu. There's no need angali i-college, but ukhumbulani masithatha abantwana bethu sibamukisa kuma-college, sibamukisela kuthini? Bayofunda, bayosebenzela umuntu, bayoba yi-slaves abanye abantu. Manje masibheka ukuthi sisupportwa abobani, sithenga ukudla okuphuma kuphi? Only white people abasupportayo ukuthi sidle. And then ukudla lokhu kuyadura. Why ukudla kudura? Ngoba ukudla hakwenzelanga ukuthi ukudla kudure, because of akuna ama-farmers amaningi. Sinida ukuchange i-community yethu, sinida ukuchange umcabango from ebantwaneni abancane ukuthi abantu kumele bazisebenzele ngezandla zabo. Manje we can say ukuthi sifuna ukusebenza. Kuphume abantu abaningi ezikolweni manje. Masihamba njalo siphuma sibona youth ihleli youth. Youth is sitting there. Abayenzi next labantwana but mabaya endlini kumele badle labantwana. Mabavuka labantwana kumele badle labantwana but baqede izikolo. Bazosebenza kuphi? Abobani okumele basinike imisebenzi? If see over 60 million lana eSouth Africa, let's say 40 million yethu yonke sifuna imisebenzi. Abobani okumele basinike imisebenzi? Siyadla every day. Sithenga ukudla siya complain. So masizameni ukuchange i-mindset yabantwana bethu like sesiqalile ngale. It's very important. Abantwana laba bafunda okuningi lapho. Yibo labantwana laba okumele baqala ama-business awe-agriculture. Yibo labantwana okumele ba-create imisebenzi. Ngoba i-agriculture yiyo ephethe i-economy yethu nayo. Ngoba without ukudla ngeke uwenze lutho. Angali bafowethu. If ninawo umbuzo, nicabanga ukuthi abelungu bacabangani ngathi if sifuna imisebenzi. Si-50 million sifuna ukusebenza. Bacabangani ngathi? Ama-scientists ucount bacabangani ngathi aba-scientists abelungu? Bazwenzani ngabantu abamnyama? Kumele basiqede. Ngoba singama-consumers thina siyadla kuphela, siyathenga kuphela. Asikho productive, asisebenzi, asenzi next sifuna ukuyobasebenzela. Kumele basiqede vele ngoba si-useless. So in order to do that, ngoba ne-system yabo e-education nje iyasilimaza nje ayifundisi abantwana next. Ezikolweni manje abafundisi i-mining. I-mining into ebalekile. Abantu base-overseas yibo abafunda i-mining. Abantu bangaphandle ama-whites yibo abaphethe i-agriculture yethu, yibo abasupportayo. If la belungu laba bayastopa ukusupporta keke ukuthi ukudla kungene ngapha, siyodla ini sisebenze. Hayi akukho esokudla ngoba sisupporta abantu abafamayo bathatha ukudla bakunukisa ngaphandle basinika lokudla lokuokusela. Masiqeda siyakhala sithi tomato yethu iyadura, ispinach ini siyadura because of thina ngokwethu asifuni ukuzenzela ukudla. Kubalekile ukuthi sitshaleni emajardini, sifundise abantu ukutshala ukudla okuhealthy. Kubalekile ukuthi sichubekiseni kubantwana bethu. Singafundisi nje abantwana ukuthi kumele badlale ngama-PlayStation, badlale ngamafoni, babukele ama-TV. Asibazusisi next lezo zinto. Asibazusisi next. Abantwana bethu manje they are very lazy. Mawungathatha umntwana wakhe asebenze, umntwana wentombazana akakhona ukuzwashela nepaint. It's so tough. Abantwana bakhona ukwasha izitsha. Manje bazosebenza kanjani? Bazofunda kanjani? Manje siyabafundisa ngale bayenza into ebathi it's an agro-processing. I-agro-processing, an example, ukuchange i-tomato lo oyenzile uyenze i-tomato sauce. Siyenza i-tomato manje ukuthi i-tomato we-dry ukuze ukuthi if ngaleso sikhathi i-tomato ayikho maybe 12 months or 24 months ukhona ukuyidla la tomato ingabolanga. Siyenza ukudla okufana nama-dried spinach. Dried spinach it's so healthy ukundlula in an original spinach. Uyayidraya leso spinach, uyasipheka, uyasidraya. Mawuqeda ukusidraya leso spinach leso, ungasidla futhi after 24 months. Usidle. So senza sidraya ichilisi. Izinto okumele abantwana bethu bazazi lezo ngoba kuzoba nzima bafethu. In 20 years time now, manje ngibe ngizwa umfowethu omunye akhuluma ngokuthi estates bahayenze i-building an artificial building bayenza nge-3D. I-building manje bazoyilauncha very soon. No kudla basenzela ukudla nge-technology ukuthi uze ukuthi uzokhona ukudla an estate nge-technology. Yini kona lokho? Abantu abadala manje masibheka about e-USA bathi there's about 58% yabantu abadala abatshalayo from 58 years. Ngapha eSouth Africa, i-Africa as a whole, only 60 years yabantu abatshalayo ababaningi. So meaning thina sithi sikuphi i-youth, abantwana laba baha kuphi. If labo bantu bafa manje and then meaning asinayo indlela yokuthi singatshala. Asinabo ngoba abantu abadala mabafa kwenzakalani ngabantwana bethu abancane. Mawuhamba uyobuza manje, mawuhamba if you go somewhere kuma universities uyobuza ukuthi bayingakhi abantu abayenza agriculture. You will be shocked. Abekho abantu abenza agriculture, they are very few. But very few. Kungani? Akunama teachers awe agriculture manje the most. Awekho ngoba if una student eswenza agriculture ngeke kube no teacher ozofundisa agriculture. Ngoba lokho noma ama course lawa ungachargewa ngawo uwenza for free. Abantwana they are not interested. Even the youth it's not interested ngokwenza agriculture. So meaning ngeke abantu abadala mabafa asina ma student abafunda iagriculture ku community abantu abamnyama kwenzakalani. Meaning yes, i-business agriculture iyaphela. Meaning siyaphuma ke thina ke ku farming business. Asafami ke thina si depende kubantu abaye bathatha umhlaba wethu kuze ukuthi basupporte ngokudla, which is very bad. Ba few abantu abakubonayo lokho. And then lento lena kumele sitshela ama community wethu, kumele siye kubantu kumele bavuke ngeenyawo. Otherwise kuyoba nzima wes. Kuyoba nzima wes. Angazi bazali bami, nina umbuzo kulokho. Singejane nje kuna umbuzo kulokho ngoba kunzima vele manje. Itamati manje uyahamba and then amatamati ayi6 ayi8 21 rand. Mawuya ngale kuma the Glen i1 kg yetamati it is 32 rand e Pick n Pay. Lana Siyoyisile lana siyayitshala itamati kesa ukuthi uyithola ngemalini. Nge10 rand i1 kg and an organic one. The healthiest tomato wathenga leyo tomato leyenza bo ZZ banibani in wathatha le tomato yethu wafila taste, the taste is different ngoba senza in organic things. Sizama ukufundisa labo bantwana lokho. Kubalekile bafowethu ukuthi sifundise abantwana bethu bangene kuma businesses. Singafuni ukuthi siyosebenzela abanye abantu. Sinezandla siphelele manje. Akunamuntu okhubazekile la. Nabazali still abazali baningi abazali ngihlala ngikhuluma nabo ku social media na ku website wethu. Unfortunately asifakanga i-screen, but next time we will engage abazali babone ukuthi ku website yethu ukuthi kwenzakalani. Abazali they starting to learn agriculture from our website. Izinto okumele sibe nazo kuma backyard wethu. Ungahambi uyothengana nama spinach kuma Pick n Pay. Why ungazitshaleli ispinach sakho? Why ungazitshaleli tomato yakho? Iyalaphana ke maybe uhambe uyozithengela inyama. Uyozithengela inyama. Lokudla lokhu esukuthengayo sicanga ukuthi kuphuma kuphi. Ngoba bonke abantwana bethu lana the most yabo bebacanga ukuthi ukudla kuphuma e Pick n Pay or e Shoprite. Abazi ukuthi all the food we are creator. All the food into okumele siyenze ngezandla zethu. Yabona. So bafowethu masizameni ukuchange ama minds abantwana bethu at the early age. No matter singana majadi amakhulu, but there's a way to plant. Ungaplanta phezu kwe rooftop yakho. Ungaplanta phakathi kwamasaka esayidini elincane. Ungaplanta but you need ukuthi wazi ukuthi how to plant, because the most important thing ku planting yakho ukulungisa umhlabathi wakho ngoba asifuni ukusebenzisa ama chemicals. Ecaleni namanje mawungaya ku these shops Pick n Pay in abathengisa organic food. Basebenzisa izinto ukuthi ama nitrates, ama phosphate, whatever kuze ukuthi ama plants akhule ngespeed ngoba bathi sibaningi and then ukudla kumele kube kuningi abantu badle and then thina siyazilimaza ngokwethu. Siyazilimaza. It's very important ukuthi sisonke sicaleni emuva ezindlini zethu ngoba utshani ma ufaka itshani ejardini uzodla lobo tshani. No, you can make ingadi yakho ibe yinhle ngama veggie ufaka different types of veggies ubona mazikhula lezo zinto ukuthi ziba njani. Sicala ama programs manje sesicale to grade R. Abantwana laba they are so interested, they are so interesting nabo bawubona abantwana babamba umhlabathi. Labantwana laba bafunde into bathi it's a germination. Mawungabona lapha sinama trays awe germination. Leyo tray leyo manje nginitshele iseed A1 lapho mase ikhulile ku germination, it's a process yes seed to a plant. Iseed mayifaka lapho uyayinakekela ukuthi ikhule kuzokuthi uzoyifaka emhlabathini. ngabantu bakudala bathi isithombo angazi bayibizani bathi isithombo that thing isithombo ukuthi uyosiplanta that process bayibiza ukuthi it's a germination process labantwana laba bafunda that process ukwenza leyo nto ukukhulisa leyo nto iseed A1 bayithengisa nge6 rand kuma nurseries cabanga itray ifaka ama seeds ay200 if ufuna ukuplanta indawo enkulu meaning each and every seed lapho i6 rand meaning how much are you going to pay for the tray? You're going to pay 600 rand for one seed, each and every seed. Each and every seed. Isn't okumele sisifundisa abantwana bethu lezo. Leyo ke it's a part of a business ongafundisa umntwana oyi1 uthi nana at this age you will be dealing ngokuthi wena ibusiness yakho ukwenza ama seedlings. So kuma groups amaningi wama farmers bafuna ama seedlings. Ispinach asitholakali manje. It's tough. Ama seedlings wespinach aphelile. Kufuneka isupply yama spinach kuma farmers. Ubani oyenzayo leyo nto leyo? ESoweto nje kunomfana oyi1 la eMletsani bambiza Phedulu. Uye uyenza ama seedlings. Ahlala phelile ama seedlings. Why singathatha igroup yabantwana sibafundise kube ibusiness yabo? Manje kufuneka ama fertilizer, organic fertilizers. Singathatha enye igroup yabantwana sibafundise ukwenza ama organic fertilizers at the early age ukuthi kube ibusiness leyo for yona. But agriculture it is not only about planting amazingane. There's different ways ukuthi sona sisonke sikhone ukuncedana. Leyo fertilizer uyakhona ukuyenza siyayenza ngale that fertilizer and iyenza izinto zibe zinhle kakhulu. Kune compost. Ama farmers amanye afuna icompost. To do the compost omunye umsebenzi futhi. Abobani okumele bayiyenze leyo compost ukuze ukuthi abantu bakhone ukuproduce ama crops. Umsebenzi futhi nawo. Uyenza habobani lo msebenzi. Kumele sifundise abantwana bethu at the early age. Nibabona abantwana la eGlen nihamba nje niyayazi community njani. Bacwele lapha yana. Abanye bangene kumadrass because of abana into ebayenzayo. The most abantwana manje abangekho lana mangabe basemaphakeni. Mangabe abanye bayadlala nje bagcwele but ngama weekends thina ngale siyabathatha labantwana bayeza ngale abantwana sesina about 56 yabantwana abazayo ngemali ngezinto esisiproduceayo sizithengisa sithengela labantwana labo ukudla sabaphekela ngale mabaze lapha abantwana bethu bayadla ngale and then bayafunda and manje kumele sichange ukuthi manje ngeke sicater abantwana abayi54 55 each and every week kumele manje bachange ngamaviki meaning sidinga abantu abazonceda icommunity incede sikhona ukunceda abantwana bethu guys masukumeni ngeenyawo for icommunity ukudla ku very important ngeke uwenze next nge-empty stomach ingakho kune kitchen lana esikolweni le kitchen lana siyayidonatela ama veg nathi aphekwe la esikolweni for free thina support ubani ke thina ngoba nathi sinama families wethu so kumele sikhumule thina silethe lokhu ecommunity yethu ukuze ukuthi icommunity yethu ikhona ukukhula manje sicela iponza manje nayi idebonezi khona iyasinceda idebonezi sometimes if hasikhona ukupheka idebonezi ilethe ukudla ngale family for bona labantwana laba bethu and masibaqala ngathi early age guys I'm telling you yonke into iya change and then bayakujabulela abanye lento lena baqala ukuyithola ku grade 7 sibabona the way bane interesting ngakhona from grade 7 bakhona amantombazana lapha yana last siye sabathatha ngoba siyenza ama agricultural awarenesses saya kwelinye isonto lapha lapho sibe sinceda icommunity yakhona labo bantu lapho babonile abantwana ukuthi abantu kumele bafunde ukuzitshalela from a church bafunde ukuzitshalela which is very important ngoba ukudla bafethu kuyodura kundlula la if kushoda abantu abakwenzayo ukudla kushoda abantu abadla ukudla ngapha if idibonezi istairs konke lezi zinto lezi lama institution lawo bakuthatha kuphi ukudla labo lokho abakwenzayo bakuthatha kuphi yitho kumele sikufame lokudla lokho sukwenze ukuthi bona kuchubeke impilo ichubeke nje masimeni bazali bethu ngeenyawo isikolo siyazi it is very important but kumele sifundise abantwana bethu i-trade ukusebenza ngezandla Yes. Noma angafunda ayazi ukuthi una something to fall back on. Ngoba baningi abantwana abaqeda isikole. Hey, laba abagcwele laphana ababhema ama-drugs, bahlakaniphile abantu. Sibe sibathatha bazonceda ngale sibanike imali. Uzwe isilungu esiphumayo la. Uzwe isilungu esiphumayo la. Enebagcwele sibona abafana nje amandla akubo banamandla labantu but sinida abantu ukuthi ifamily yethu ukuthi izoba yinhle lapha yana. But uzobanila kanjani abantu ungena mali wena ukuthi ubabhadale labo bantu. Manje i-community ifiyama ngezadla from Protea ukuya le kuma 30 something lena. Singayenza lento le. Kunezikole manje. There's open spaces. Sifuna umphakathi usincede ukuthi si take over kule igera lezi ukuthi abantwana bafunde. Sifake ebantwaneni. Angazi ke bafowethu if unawo umbuzo you are welcome to ask but angakaqedi sonika abanye abantu i-chance. Sinosisi lana usisi wethu uMagauta then usisi Magauta sonika yena ithuba lokuthi asibekele something lana. Sisi Magauta, you are welcome.
It's a company called Deep Visions, right? Imo Protea South, right? So we are also a small business, né? We are also small farmers. So, actually my encouragement, I like to speak about encouragement. Encouragement. Okay, thank you. My name is Magauta Lenong and Ketsako Deep Visions. We are also small farmers, ne? Mo Protea South, right? And Kinale Abuti Vusi, who are actually the executives of the business. So as ke rata hore ke dumedise kaofela ke dumedise I think ke qadile wrong but ke dumedise di sponsors tsa rona ke lebohele for bo di Greg hong invite ke dumedise batswadi ke dumedise le lona bonana ba bana and jwalo ka ke ne ke santse ke le busy ke re ke le jotsa ka encouragement ya ka etswa ho modimo ke leboha haholo ha modimo la mpha encouragement especially today before ke tla ke la ka thola encouragement through the Bible through Jonah 4 ne Jonah 4 e bua ka the way modimo a ratang ha re ka thusana mpa le ene hore re thusane and e bua le ka ha Jonah modimo la etsetsa Jonah sefate for a little while because Jonah na kwatile a kwatetse hore modimo a zanga punishe batho ba itse o tla ba punisha but now that they got the word ntate modimo la mo etsetsa sefate for a little while ne hore a dule ka tlasa moriti Jonah hantsa dutse underneath the shade Jonah a thola comfort ya moriti hantsa thotse comfort ya moriti modimo anka sefate seo. When God anka sefate seo Jonah ona kwatile but this is what God said hore why o kwata ha ke nka sefate se. It also shows hore re dependa ko modimo ke ena re fang nature re thola through modimo. We didn't jolo ka ntatana bua hore nature re thola through modimo ha se rona re etsang nature. So but at the same time ntate modimo batla re care for nature e re dulang mo yone. It's one thing that e re sa enkeleng ko hlohong so nona especially bana sentse re le bana so ne le tshwantse la lena o la ithuta ho hlokomela nature because ka osane ha ona motho o tlo hlokomelang nature. Right? Ha ona motho o tlo etsetsang dijo, ha ona motho o tlo plantang dijo for wena, a etsa dijo ne. So you need to learn wena yourselves because ka osane mama le papa not ka osane actually but hantse re hola in future ne ho tla etsahala one day because kaofela ra tseba lefu le atla kere so ho ka etsahala hore ka tsatsi le leng mama le papa ba tsamaya right mara ke be le ba holo mshoka nako ke be se le tseba ke le tsosa ke re ke be se le tseba ho iketsetsa dijo tsa lona ne le planta ne ha hona motho o tlo le hlokomelang metsi because ho kena kara field air agriculture re hloka metsi right so le metsi we need to re tsebe ho a hlokomela right ske ra senya metsi re ska ra lahlela le ditshila ka hara metsi, right? Because metsi a re thusa hore re etse agriculture. Okay? So because jwalo ka wena o nwa metsi, right? One kaza ebile o nwa metsi. Jwalo ka wena o nwa metsi, metsi le ona a important. Metsi le ona a important for ho hodisa dintho tse Modimo a di entseng. Like tamati, like ditapole, whatever that o batlang ho hodisa, right? Great. So, ke kopa ho botsa, ntho question e ke tlo e botsa e sound stupid, but ke kopa ho e botsa. Ho na le motho o soka before in their lives, I've never been hungry. A soka tshwara ke tlala. Hayo akere. So, kwena. Okay, maybe we're not talking planet alien. Okay, so this means what? It brings me to this point. No farmer, no food. And no food, no life. Because one example of this is that hangwana ahlaha. The very, very first thing, the first lesson, before re mo ruta di manners, before re mo ruta ho tsamaya or yena ithuta ho tsamaya, before anything, ngwana o ithuta eng guys? Re mo ruta how to ja. O nyanya ko mme wa hae pele. Or re mo fa formula. So it really shows hore without food, there cannot be any life. And without ntwena food, there cannot be any industries. Ha ke re di industry ke bua ka all types of mesebetsi. Whether o ka ya sekolong, before o ya sekolong, you need to eat first so that o kgona ho concentrate. Ha o sa concentrate, o ka se grasp nix, o ka se tshware nix ka hara kelello ya hao, right? So ha o sa tshware nix ho tshwana le hore o ne le a waste of time for wena or o ye sekolong or wena o ye mosebetsing, right? So those dintho tseo tse tshwanang le tseo tshwantse di re motivate hore re tsebe ho iketsetsa dijo. Not just fela batho ba baholo ba tsebe, mpa le bana ba tsebe. And then ka rata ha batswadi bana ba ka encourage bana ko hae hore ba tsebe ho iketsetsa dijo, because it's very important. Hona tje like nna kono di greka ke ratile ntwana e bua. Industry ya farming e tshwere ke makgowa haholo than batho ba batsho, right? And rona rona maybe re challenged somewhere because ha rena mafatshe or lefatshe le leholo ho tshwana le makgwana le lefatshe, right? But ha re nkeng dintho tse nyane tse re nang le tsone ko hae, like if una le baguette ha una jarete e kgolo, right? And ha una mo ka jalang teng. Let's say for instance o no setse o pavile, right? So o pavile the whole yard. There's no way mo ka reng o ka planta teng. Take a bucket, fill it up with mobu everywhere. Re ka le di parking or somewhere. Take a bucket or take a what you call a sack, a bag ya something, even a bele bag ya cement. If we clean a hantle, unka bag eo o tshela mobu ka hare, o tshela o lo reka sitinyana or o kopa moakhi if o na le siti ya something, ne? A ke ga itse wa siti ke eng kaofela. Yes, peo ka Sotho. Yes, peo o jala khara yona. Kaosane o na le dijo. So mo teng, what are we doing? We are combating what we call hunger. Kaofela ra itseba. Ha yo motho a kilang re before mo bophelong ba hae ha so ka tshwara ke hunger, ha so ka tshwara ke tlala, right? Hona tje United Nations ne bua ka hore before everything, ne hona le ntho ba ibitsang United Nations SDGs, ne? So hunger, it's one thing e ba trying hore ba combat before any other thing, because how combat hunger, you are actually empowering that person hore a kgone ho nahana hantle. Di crimes tse re nang le tsone haholo hona tje di cause pele before even poverty, because ke hunger. Because motho o nang le hunger ha kgone ho etsa niks. Motho o nang le hunger can be very dangerous, a ka o khothoza. Motho o nang le hunger o capable of anything. if motho a ka itshwara, a try to be disciplined as much as possible, wa itshwara hore o etse keng ha ke batle ho khothoza, come 5 days o so je o ka gcina o bone o entse ntho e leng hore you are not supposed to be doing, and e gcina e resulta to the result tse wrong, go tshwana le crime or wena o gcina o le toronkong o boleile motho wena le self o lositse life or something like that, right? But then when we come to education ha re se ra e tlohela hore e be a barrier mo nthong ena, e be a barrier mo rona hore e be ntho ha ke re barrier ne, ke bua ka ntho especially ke bua le lona bana ne, le lona batho ba baholo ba ile hore hona le batho ba mang ba lositse hope mo lifeng, right? But ha ba tshwanela ho tlohela hore education e be ntho e leng hore ya re kwalla hore re se ka ra kgona ho etsa anything, right? They don't need school for ntho. Yes, agriculture is good to go to school for agriculture because it thusa hore ntho tse o so di tseba o di etse beterenyana. But if you don't know, but if o sa ya sekolong, the thing is not a train smash. I say the end of the world. Lefatshe ha le fele because ntho. But I'm trying to say right now, dulang le ya sekolong le ithute, right? So that le kgone ho ba le education e tlo top upang seo se tsebang ko agriculture, so that re kgone ho compete or re kgone ho etsa di-competition le mafatshe a mang, right? So for example go educationeng ne, say for example ha o so badile, there are many industries tse leng hore di khutla di o buisetsa back into agriculture. Say for example ha o lo ba o studisha teaching, o ka khutla hape o ithute ka agriculture, o khutle hape o be a teacher in a school like this, o rute bana ne ka agriculture ne ka farming or ntho tse related to farming. Hape o ka kgona hore o ye ko sekolong o lo ithutela ntho tse tshwanang le bo IT ne, ka IT you can still use it again ne. I like about IT ke information technology, meaning ke education or ke thuto ya technology, like hona je phone e o e sebedisang, right? Or yes, technology, right? About technology again, guys. Yes, it's not only about phone, but it's about many things. So tshwana le bo di fridge, di eng, whatever. Those things ga di need so that di kgone hore di etseng, di keep dijo free, di keep dijo fresh. Because ha re sena dintho tse tshwanang le tseo, ne? Di etsang re gonna re spend too much without technology hore e support dijo tse re nang le tsone, right? So re gonna re spend too much re lahla dijo before time or eng. And then but what I'm trying to say hore re ka use technology at the same time hore e re thuse hore re etse dijo tse ngata, but re sa di etse ka the way USA is pushing for things to be done in a way, so to speak, because hona le a thing about GMO. They use technology, but for me, it's not the right kind of technology. I prefer organic. GMO, ne, it's the seeds or the peo tse yentsweng hore dintho di hole ka speed. Of which, had dintho di hola ka speed, we know hore kebishi maybe, let's say for instance, I'll take ditapole for example, dinka 4 months hore di kene go grounding until di hola, right? But in this case, o thola tapole ya teng ya GMO ke ngwana today ka osane ke motho moholo. Such things di ka re kudisa. Maybe the cancer tse re tshwereng re tshwariswa ke tsone, we don't know. Maybe the health, the sickness tse re di bonang a re tsebe, whatever, maybe the cancer, the diabetes, di eng a re tsebe, maybe di tswa kae dintho tse ding, right? So ha re ka ba le patience, agriculture ruto re be le patience, ra ithuta sentse re le bakana, re le banyane so le banyane a ke nna security, but sentse re le banyane so ne bana ra ithuta hore how to plant ne, and then still re back up maybe ka technology re plante dintho, re ithutele patience or re bona dintho di hula jwang, and then dijo tse re di producing di ka re fa energy, di be di re fele health ne. So at the same time hape di GMO tse di a dura, Because once ke planta ka GMO seed, the disadvantage of GMO seed is that I will never get another seed again. Ke planta ka jeko ka seed ne? Ho tswa tapole. Or ho tswa, let's say ntho e tshwanang le watermelon, ne? Le hapu. I hope maybe Soto everybody want kuka okay. Ho tlo tswa ntho e tshwanang le watermelon, ne? A ke ra tseba ka ra watermelon hona le di-seeds tse ngata akere. So those seeds kaosane, I can take them and still go plant. But ke tlo planta di watermelon tse ding, ke be le garden e tletseng from watermelon A1, ke be le di watermelon tse ngata. But instead that doesn't happen. Dijo tse tlo tswang mo ke tlo ja watermelon, ke tse se le di bone di watermelon tse jwalo di teng di shopong. Watermelon e like e cut ha ena di seed, it's seedless. So that means, do you see hore it probably could not be healthy hape, but hape e ya ko pokotong e batla hore o dule o reka di seed. So now re supporta technology e wrong, but there are safe technologies out there tse re reng hore re ka di user ho supporta agriculture ya rona. Hona le ntho tse ding ne, I'm sure ha ke starta project eo because ntse ke re busy ka yone, ra inahana santse e le more planning stage, santse re plana ne, but one day ke tla le invite. It's called aquaponics ne. Aquaponics ke di technology, but ke technology is safe. E re ke le jwetsa hore sebetsa jwang. E tshwana le bo hydroponics, le aquaponics, le bo aeroponics ne. O tlo bo di-ponics fela so re ha ho etsahalang confused. But this technology is sebetsa so bo hydroponics, aquaponics and ntwena. Especially ke rata aquaponics ke hore o jala mo ho nang le, it's a ba ditsa a soilless planting. Soilless planting ne. Soilless meaning ha o plant ka hara mobu ne, o planta ka hara maybe skotlolo nyana or something, right? And then hona le metsi ya teng is a closed loop. Closed loop meaning metsi ao a rounda ko re ma qadileng teng a tshwanetse a qene teng, right? Around the system. But then ha around the system e jwalo a hodisa dijalo. But I'll tell you why kere is safe in a way, especially aquaponics. Because aquaponics o kenya di fish ka hara let's say una le fish ka hara bucket e nngwe ne, o kentse di fish ka mo teng. Di fish tse moroto wa tsone le makaka teng a supporta a good for supporta di vegetables. So instead of kenya di fertilizer le di ntho tse leng hore maybe ne re ka se tsebe, di fertilizer tse leng hore maybe di dangerous to ntwena, because ntho tse ngata ona a tja re di ja ho kentswe di fertilizer tse re sa di tsebeng. So now these moroto le makaka are natural fertilizers to the plants. So this plant will benefit from the fish. The fish yone will also benefit from the plant. Ko re tlo nka di-plants tse ding, di-plant tse ding mo systeming re feed di fish ka tsona. Do you get what I'm saying? So everything mo systeming is interdependent. E supporta e supporta and then hore di fish di ska di ashwa, technology e etsa hore metsi a tlogang from the fish ne, because metsi a tlogang from the fish to the plant cleaner that whole cycle. That's why we call it a closed loop. Metsi ao a cleaner. And because South Africa le yone e shota ka metsi, this system is also good because South Africa le yone e shota ka metsi. This system ha e hloke metsi a mangata, and metsi a teng ha a evaporate much quicker than hane ke maybe ke etsa ke tshela mo grounding. Another advantage ke tse di safe metsi ra safer. Another advantage ya teng is that ntlong le nngwe ka ba le such a system. If ha ona jarete, maybe o kana wa etsa le ka mo ntlong, maybe or also o pavile ntlo, the whole yard is paved, so there's nowhere more ka plantang on the soil. You can still use it. You can still use this kind of system in your own home. So there are safe technologies. So that is why kere mo ntho ena hore re compete le mafatshe a mang, hore re increase economy ya lefatshe la rona, ha re yeng sekolong, but at the same time ha re ithute sekolo se Modimo a sale a re ruta sone from the way go, because every one of us in it's true, the oldest, every one of us, there is a farmer, because we all have a need to eat. We have one common goal, and that is to eat and live. And more ntonyena, and the oldest profession, even if you go into the history books or we go into the ADs before BC, before Christ, go calendar. The oldest profession before any other profession was farming. Even Lintatim Dimo states it in the book of Genesis. Ore, go out and prosper. How we feel like our prosper and multiply and prosper. Ne? And ujotale Adamo ga hlokomele ntho tseo kaofela. Ho hlokomela ntwena, and agriculture is a way, or farming is a way e Modimo a re trustileng hore re hlokomele lefatshe kaofela. In that way, ke hlokomela wena wa nhlokomela, ke hlokomela le di animals. And at the same time, agriculture is not only about the plants, but it's also about for dijalo. It's also about the animals, ne? Agriculture is also about the animals. Re thola nama kae? Ha re thole shopong. Yes, re thola di vegetables tse di tswa shopong. Re di bona di package tse nice, or re bona dijo tse di phehilwe. But they didn't start there. They started at a farmer. A farmer is where dijo kaofela starts. If we can re-thute hore re tsebe hore how food is made, then re combatile dintho, re hlotse dintho tse ngata tse leng hore di challenge South Africa. In fact, agriculture is the biggest economy before other economies. But honaje, the sad part is that agriculture ha isana batho ba bangata. And batho ba bangata who are in agriculture ke batho ba baholo, of which honaje it's going to be a problem for rona young people, because ha batho ba baholo ntse ba ya ba fela, ho setse rona, what are we going to eat? And garden ya motho iwane e ka se feed South Africa. It is something that we need to think of. Ke rata ho lebohela nako ya lona. Thank you.
Igama Musimphia kaShabalala, ngihlala eGlenridge. Since ngihleli la, most of the time mengisebenza ngoba ngisebenza khona la ekhaya, nokunothisa abantu ukuthi bacabanga ukuthi i-farming ukuplanta ama-crop kuphela. I-farming akusuplanta ama-crop kuphela, i-vast kakhulu kule field ye-agriculture. Okay, so ngicela ukubuza ukuthi imaphi ama-type e-farming enwaziyo? Nazi crop kuphela, yiphi enyaziyo? Ayikho. Okay, kune-poultry. I-poultry farming involve inkukhu namaqanda. Then kune-worm farming. I-worm farming i-involve kunama-fertilizer owathola from i-worm farming. And nganenye kune-fish farming lebayishini. Now uyakhona ukuyenza ekhaya. Thola nje i-container ufaka ama-fish. Ba obviously kumele ufunde. Kunenye wabizi seed farming. Seed farming nakhona.
All right, man. We are broadcasting all the way from Paranani Primary School, more Protea Glen. With me, Kenalisa Stere. She just spoke so well about farming. I could not even believe some of the things she was talking about. I think she went a little bit over my head, but she tried to keep me down here as well. Sister Kyalebo Khaman, thank you so much for sharing such wisdom I could just feel and hear your energy, your passion for farming. Lebitso ke mang ausi?
Ke thabela hore o interview. Lebitso la ka ke Magauta Lenong, and I'm from Dipona Visions.
From?
Dipona Visions. It's
Dipona
yeah,
Visions,
we are small
okay.
farmers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly you have a passion for farming. Qadile leng passion ya hao?
My passion started, I think it was 2015, but then it was not farming. It was just simply about climate.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I noticed there's something called climate change, yeah, that's when my passion started. But then only last year we started taking it into farming. Yeah, that was about last year. We're still new in the business. It was last year, Gaboma 2000 and last year, Gabom. Sorry, nervous.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Last year, Gaboma November, we acquired space somewhere, South Farmer. So yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how's it going so far? What are the challenges you are facing at the moment?
Wow, there's so many challenges, hey?
Yeah.
They would actually make you want to run away from
Oh, really?
farming, but
Okay.
don't. But don't. Okay, so there's a challenge, yeah, finances, funding, okay? But then we try to combat that. Because already in the industry, there's a lot of barriers that are keeping small farmers from actually making a breakthrough into the industry. So since we have the passion, we won't let small things like challenges or push it out, So we use whatever that we have at hand to try and combat that, right? Like, for example, Renali, the place that we are at right now, Inale rocks and construction rubble. It has never been worked on.
Oh,
So yeah, so
it's a
basically,
big job to
it is a big job.
turn that
It is
soil
a big
into
job.
fertile soil.
It is.
Yeah.
But I kid you not, we've already made sales from that land so
Ah.
far. So
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah, that's amazing. Though we're not done with all the land. So there's many challenges. Some challenges also come from like we don't have water, access to water. There's
Yes.
close by. We do
Yeah.
have water, but it's very far. And we also have challenges like the employees because most people are not, especially young people, they're not passionate.
They don't want to volunteer.
They don't want to volunteer, and when we do hire them, they don't have passion. They don't have the drive actually. So it's a matter of people just want to have cash in their hand, but they're not willing to do the work.
Sure. So sad.
And I can go on the whole day, but I'll keep you here forever.
Yeah. So where do you see yourself? I mean, you see yourself with a bigger portion of the land, producing all sorts of stuff. I heard you talking about the phonics, hydroponics, sipophonics. I don't know what other phonics is there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so basically we're talking here, Narubuaka, we see ourselves doing soilless farming.
Okay.
Right now we're still in soil and we're enjoying it, and that's okay. You know, we want to have a bit of everything, right? We want to show the youth they can be in technology, but they can do safe technologies, like I said. So like aquaponics.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Aquaponics,
Yes.
okay.
Aquaponics, which is the fish, the plants, and everything is interdependent on each other, more in the system.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. And at the same time, we still want to continue to farm on land. But like you said, we need a bigger farm. We need a bigger land for that. We need hectares. At least the 1 hectare would do for now.
Yeah.
But we see ourselves being involved, not just in plants, but we see ourselves also doing livestock.
Yeah.
And many other things. Basically.
How important is today for you to come and speak to some of the parents? I mean, we know we expected a little bit more parents,
Yes.
but obviously the ones that are here. But how important was it for you to be part of this thing?
How important? Well, it's very important. I felt, first of all, I felt privileged to be invited here, to be one of the speakers. Secondly, I felt privileged to speak to the parents. No matter how little they show up, to at least barukuile, you know.
Yeah.
So I think speaking, you know, it's important. It's very important to speak to the parents, as much as it is important to speak to the kids. But the thing is about parents is that the parents, they've got an upper hand. They're the ones that are raising their children, and they determine the upbringing impose on their children, right? So when we are speaking to the children could love that, could want to follow that, but sometimes it becomes a challenge if batho ba baholo ba sa supporting, because bana ba need hore ba support you at all times. So when speaking to the parents, we are hoping hore the parents di tla supporta bana, and when ba supporta bana, in turn it will grow our economy, because country engwe le engwe, it's a country because of bana.
True.
Right? It's a country because of youth.
Yeah.
But if the youth are useless, that country is useless.
True.
Right? So the economy will not grow. There'll be many diseases. There'll be many social illnesses in J.
Like we are seeing now.
We are seeing Nyaupe,
Yeah.
and this needs to be combated. They'll be seeing so much crime in J. And a hungry person is a very dangerous person at the end of the day, even if Banabasai into business, agriculture, but just eating at home is important, because no one can ever, I don't have a need for food. That's the one common goal that we all have.
Absolutely. Listen, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for chatting to us. I've learned a lot from you today.
Thank you.
Ke a leboga, and keep up the good work.
Thank you so
And
much.
where can people find you online?
People can find us on Facebook. So far, that is our main page. That is our main social, I don't know, what is it? Communication
Yeah.
space. Yeah, Dipono Visions.
Dipono Visions.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much. Ke a leboga. All right, man. We out. Boom.
What our features happy with the win, the B stands for peace. Announcement real quick. Please do book the Be Happy NYE Festival tickets. There's 3 packages available. There's parking, there's 50 that's available for free right now, and there's stall for style. If you want to bring your business into the event and sell some items, some food, accessories, clothing, you can come through. It's simply visit the website link that's provided on the description. Plus, there's entry general tickets currently available in the website for EP Happy NYE Festival. That's available for free. So make sure you do come through and let's have fun.
Okay-ke asahambe kodwa sihamba nabangani bami.
And futhi enye into abazali bangayazi futhi maybe ne-community ukuthi i-farming ifundisa i-life skills and ifundisa abantwana of all ages i-life skills, njengokukhulisa ukudla, raising food, communication skill, caring for others, working hard. Umntwana kumele ayazi ukuthi kumele ngisebenze kanzima, hayi ukuthi uma usebenza kanzima uyamorela, ukuthi kumele usebenze ngezandla zakho ukhona ukuzimela. And umntwana oyenza i-farming ukudla kwakhe uyakujabulela ngoba ubone that amazing process makase farming ukuthi kuze kanjani ukuthi farming wafika endlini ngadla. Even nomzali mawuspend ilanga lakho efarming or iviki or nje most of your time nje usefarming, mawuthenga ukudla ukulethe endlini udla ukudla kwakho uzokubheka ngelinye ihlo, uzokubheka nge-another look ukuthi uzokhona uku-appreciate even more lento lo uyidla. So abazali kumele bazi ukuthi i-farming ifundisa ne-safety skill, because abantwana they are not aware of their surroundings. Ifundisa ukuthi umntwana abe aware of their surroundings, because siyababona lapha amabese uyahamba nje akaboni ukuthi umbhede lona, isitshalo lesi, ama-seedling, why akekho aware ngama-surroundings wakhe. So ifamily ukuthi umntana aphaphana yabona uma ufuna umntana wakho abe njalo mlethe laphaya nawe ube umzali ophaphele ifundise futhi problem solving ukuthi umntana makafika akhona ukubona into ewrong unomntana onokungena abona ipompi ivuza amakuyakwazi mawenzi understand makumele makangena abona ukuthi isitalo masisa unenkinga kumele maybe sidinga amanzi thingisize sibe right igarden mayiso akumelanga ibe so kune-problem kumele idinga i-weeding so umntana onjalo uba active nawe uyabona ukuthi hayi nasejardini-ke sikhuthaza wonke umuntu la ukuthi sicela sibane vegetable garden ayigcini nje efamily iyipractice nasendlini sisapoteni abantwana because umntwana bamkhathalela uzokhathalela into ayenzayo and futhi ayithandi and I'm sure yazibuza-ke ukuthi le nto lezi ngikhuluma ngazo ukuthi umntwana uzozi-experience-a kuphi khona la ejardini esikole masiphuma la ngizocela nje ukuthi sipetheni inyawo niyobona ukuthi ngikhuluma ngani efamily leyo maybe nizokhuthala-ke ngiyabonga
So-ke uPutsipho-ke uye ozongena ekugcineni bengicela kokugcina sishayele uSisimimi izandla bafowethu then sicela uPutsipho kube uye okhulumayo-ke for a few minutes then sikhona ukuvala bafowethu sibonga kakhulu ukuba khona kwenu bafowethu
Sanmanani legae ke itse le tshwere ke tlala le batloja so I'm not gonna be long and I know na le parents tse fihlileng early so ra la appreciate mine is to appreciate the parents ba batlisang bana ba bone hore ba tlo ithuta kang and le hore le tsohe ka jeko ke di one so batho ba bangata ba palletse ko tsoha ka jeko mabani nearly end of the month by lolololo so they could not be here today but those of you who are here I'll appreciate ko parshapeleng Greg letsoho Osi matsoho every time ke bona bana ba bereka ka matsogo I feel so proud go bona re mo kasi mo Soweto there's a program e rutang bana ho planta ho etsa dijo because many of us ha re tsebe rona ha ne re kena sekolo agriculture ba bile ba e enda ko sekolong so azange ra kena ko yona and many of us ra sokola age group yaka I'm about 45 many of my peers ba bang ba bereki ba bang ke di drug addicts ba bang bana le bana ba bangata ha ba itse ho ikeletsa dijo ka matsoho so ha ruta the next generation we are moving in the right direction so mine is going to be a simple one na I'm a communicator by trade ke ruta batho ho practice ho bua whether ke public speaking whether it's speaking on radio whether it's tweeting on social media or posting on Instagram or TikTok. So na ke ruta to the individuals, lead the organizations who communicate effectively. So ke berekisana le Siyoyisile Indlala. I run a podcast. So ka podcast yaka ke zamo berekisana le bo Greg and other small organizations hore ba create a platform ya ho communicate le batho whether it's by starting a website whether it's by having a YouTube account Facebook Twitter Instagram TikTok di dingata di platform tsena bana ba lona ha le sang tlhaloganye ba golo bana ba lona ba di tseba di platform tse ke mangotse bang YouTube ke mangotse bang TikTok ba bona matsoho a mangata jwa ke mangotse bang Instagram ba bona matsoho a mangata jwa le ba banyane ba itseng kaofela ba itseba so di platform tsena di important because bana ba rona ba kotsone and ha ba le kotsone ba create a profile motho tla kenya snap sa a re ke nna Sipho ha fetsa a ba poster ba bangwe ba poster ntho tse wrong ba bangwe ha ba ntse ba gola ba poster ntho tse ba sa tshwanang go di post ha ba di poster ba itshinya lebitso by the time ba ilo batla mmereko go ba difficult because batho ba berekang ko HR ba checka gore Sipho o posta ntho tse so ko Facebook Sipho wa tsuba ko Facebook o nwa bojwala wa poster Sipho o etsa ntho tse wrong wa poster ha ke tlo applyela mmereko setse ke itsintse lebitso so ntho tse ke di rutang a lot of organizations ke gore ba understand gore how you build your personal brand ya how we build ha batho ba o bona face to face go na le the way you build brand ya how online mo e leng gore batho ba o bone face to face ke dilo tse o di poster ke dinepe tse o di poster go na le bana ba banyana ba e leng gore motho a teng o poster snipe a le so r o poster dilo tse e leng gore ha di sharp the next thing ka o sane batho ba o labelela gore ai wena o motho o so why wena o motho o so ka one ko wena o itsintseng lebitso so ke berekisana le Siyoyisile ke za mo thusana le bone ka go build a brand ya bone so bagolo ke kopo stopa mo ke a le leboga
kama nguvusi wakakhumalo uphuma ku-Ipolo Vision nami one of the small farmers ngicela ukubonga konke okwenzekile mina ngizovala ngomthandazo enye into engicela ukuyibonga abakhulumi bethu ama-speakers bakhulumile kwanele and bagqugquzekile nasebazalini ukuthi abazali gqugquzelani abantwana ku-farming fakani abantwana i-motivation ku-farming because i-farming the only way siyibona ngakhona sibona ngathi abantu abadala kanti i-farming is for everyone Usisi Magauta ukhulume into important uthe no farming no food no life khona manje I just want to be brief because abanye bethu already we are hungry food that we're going to eat right now it's part of farming kuphuma phi emhlabathini kusetshenzwe kwaze kuzofika la ayikho into esingayenza ngaphandle kwe-farming whether you want to say farming injani lokho nalokho no but farming it's part of our life it's life akukho ukuthi ngaphandle kwe-farming but I just want to ukubonga and emphasize that the thing kubazali message yami yakubazali kakhulu more than anyone kubazali yes it is a part of education but encourage abantwana ku-farming ngoba isiZulu sithi ligotshwa lisemanzi laba badala manje abakhona bakuma-gadget they are busy with WhatsApp and whatever but if we are to encourage and to instill the seed kulaba believe me this country will be a better country because in this country we fight all kind of wars we fight crime we fight inequality we fight whatever but there is one battle that we are unable to combat which is hunger. If we ensure with each and every household, use a backyard for farming, this community that we are living in, it will be a better community. Ayikho enye into ngaphandle kwe-farming. Farming is very important. I just want to be brief. Ngicela ukubonga, angifuni ukuthi ngimoshe inkulumo yalabo abakhulumile ngoba ngizayona le ndaba. Hayi bakhulumile laba bakhuluma ama-aquaponic, hydroponic, hawu ikona leyo no. Because my first day when I was invited here, when I went down there to check farming, it's how? Yeah, farming and a second but I accident. The greenhouse. No, it's excellent job. Babu Craig, we are sebenza. No, we are sebenza. Very good. Superb. It's a farming. The quality of it shows that it's a real farming. And Telubonga Futi is Siyoyisile. You have done the good job. You know, I've learned there. I went there and checked. No, I've learned a lot. It's superb. It's an outstanding work. And I'm an organizer. It's a bonus. Now, one kumphakathi ofigile namhlanje. Ngiyakholwa and ngiyabelieve ukuthi message wethu awuwelanga elitsheni uwele endlebeni sibazwile bakhulumile bonke. We'll take that and run with it. Sizoya emakhaya and practice it ukuthi konke sazi ukuthi ingane zethu ikusasa le farming it depends on youth. Ngicela ukubonga konke anginawo amaningi. Ngicela sisukumeni ngivala nomthandazo. Ngibonga uNkulunkulu. Ngicela sivala amehlo. Baba uNkulunkulu wami, Baba Nkosi yami, njengoba sesiwuphetha lo msebenzi sawuphetha Baba Nkosi yami, Moya Engcwele sithatha lo msebenzi siwubeke ezandleni zakho Baba uNkulunkulu wami, Baba Nkosi yami Jesu. Uthe Baba Nkosi yami, let us be productive and multiply. Baba Nkosi yami, ngibeka isosile esandleni sakho, ngithi Baba Nkosi yami basize Baba Nkosi yami konke Baba Nkosi yami abubhekane nako, banika amandla Baba Nkosi yami Jesu ukuthi bangagcini lana Baba Nkosi yami Jesu, ukuthi Baba Nkosi yami konke umsebenzi wabo Baba Nkosi yami mawube nenqubukelo phambili Baba Nkulunkulu wami, banika amandla Baba Nkosi yami. Nkulunkulu wami Baba Nkosi yami, ngaphezulu konke ngithandazela Baba Nkosi yami ukuzwana phakathi kwabo Baba Nkosi yami, bangavumeli isitha Baba Nkulunkulu wami singene ngaphakathi kwabo Baba Nkosi yami, banika Baba Nkosi yami uzwano Baba Nkulunkulu wami, ngithandazela uthando Baba Nkosi yami Jesu. Ngiyabonga Baba Nkosi yami konke Baba Nkosi yami okwenzile Baba Nkosi yami, njengoba sesizohamba sendlalweni endaweni ehlukahlukene, hamba nathi Moya Engcwele Baba Nkosi yami Jesu. Abazodrive Baba Nkosi yami Nkulunkulu wami bakhuselele endleleni Baba Nkosi yami banabo Baba Nkosi yami, sibonga wena Baba Nkulunkulu wami ukuthi lamazwi Baba Nkosi yami awele endlebeni Nkulunkulu wami Baba Nkosi yami, sicela usikhosele ube nathi Baba Nkosi yami Jesu, uthi umbuso wakho namandla wakho kungaphakathi. Amen. Viva Sosile!
What our features happy with the being the B stands for peace. Bengithi nje ngishaya announcement real quick. Please do book the Be Happy NYE Festival tickets. There's 3 packages available. There's parking. There's 50 that's available for free right now, and there's stall for style. If you want to bring your business into the event and sell some items, some food, accessories, clothing, you can come through. It's simply visit the website link that's provided on the description. Plus, there's entry general tickets currently available in the website for Be Happy NYE Festival. That's available for free. So make sure you do come through and let's have fun.
Okay-ke asahambe, kodwa sihamba nabangani bami.